annual crop walk, the Crop Hunger Walk. We welcome Eric Johnson and Barb Palmer. Welcome back to the show.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Crop walk. What is it? What is CROP? Is it an acronym?
Yes, CROP stands for Communities Responding to Overcome Poverty. And so we walk because they do. They have to walk many miles, much distance to get their food and water, so we're walking in solidarity with them. Eric can tell you about it.
And
Crop walks began in about 1969. And so they've been going a long time.
Oh, wow. So we do a lot of things in this community. We have food banks, and I think you're a retired pastor from a church that has a food bank, a very, very significant food bank. So we have a lot of people in the community working to solve hunger. How big a problem is it in Jackson?
I would say it's a big problem.
I would too. Part of the crop walk, 25% of it is kept here locally. And we have 4 different local establishments that will be sharing that. And one of ours is our Tuesday lunch program at First Congregational Church. And right now we're serving over 200 people every Tuesday. And then of course, Eric at Emmanuel has the Emmanuel Food Pantry. They're serving...
Emmanuel's Pantry has been serving, I think last Saturday, about 270 families. And then also some of the funds from the walk will go to First Baptist Cafe Connection, where they do a really nice formal meal every Wednesday night. And then the 4th local recipient is First United Methodist has a fresh food initiative.
So among all those organizations, literally thousands of people are served every week. So the crop walk is a fundraiser. You're asking people to raise money to walk. Is it to get pledges, or how does that work? How does the fundraising work for this?
It used to be they pledged us. Now it's much easier. Now people can just donate. They can put their money in the envelope, and we just turn it in. And then the money goes to Church World Service, and they take care of distributing it globally. And probably Eric can tell you a little more about the global distribution besides what stays here in Jackson.
Some money stays here and some goes globally.
Yep.
75% goes for the global and domestic work of Church World Service, and then 25% stays here, and this year to those 4 ministries.
So
Sunday, the crop walk, is it a long walk? Is it a 5K or anything crazy like that?
This year, you can have a choice of walks. We're going to start over in the park in front of First Congregational. You can take a short walk around the block. There is a 1-mile walk and a 2.5-mile walk. So many years ago when it started, we walked 10 miles. Now it's then it went down to 5, and then it went to 3, and now it's like, okay, we're walking as far as we can, and that's the point.
Here's some photos that you brought along.
There's our little cookies. Oh, there we are walking.
This starts at Horace Blackman Park, across from First United Methodist Church, downtown. No.
At First Congregational, right in front of the park.
There too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, well, no, one's on the corner and the other one's down in the middle of the block. So.
At First Congregational.
It starts in the park in front of First Congregational
Church.
Corner
of Jackson and Michigan.
Yeah.
Downtown.
And
all right, so people walk, and then what?
And then, and the walk is in the downtown area. And we've pointed out on our maps all the bright walls. So people can go along and weaving in and out of the streets and looking at all the bright walls as well. Then they come back to their church for wonderful, delicious homemade vegetable soup from Ken Grinnell. And then we also have ice cream and cookies and other things. So everyone's invited to come back and have a little snack afterwards.
What's the opening ceremonies consist of, Eric?
The opening ceremony will just be a welcome from Barb and kind of welcoming different people from different churches or who are there at the walk. I think last year we had about 90 walkers. And I'll say a little bit about Church World Service and about where the money is going. We'll have an opening prayer. And then we'll start our walk.
Does this group, does it have like a ongoing existence in the community, or is it just the one-time crop walk event annually?
It's a one-time annual walk. We have a leadership team made up. It's very ecumenical from about 5 people from, I think, 5 or 6 churches.
Mm-hmm.
And we meet usually in the spring to start planning. And the walk is usually on the second Sunday of each month.
And it's
Of
happening
October.
all over.
Second Sunday of October, I mean.
And it's happening all over the country at the same time?
No,
No?
they can pick their own dates. There's some that are in the spring, and there's some in the fall, basically, yeah.
Do you want people to sign up or register ahead of time, or can they just show up?
They can just show up.
People can just show up. They can also register online. And I think there is going to be a poster. There it is. Also, envelopes, donation envelopes, if people want, are available at Emmanuel Lutheran Church.
If someone can't make it, they can donate through this website too?
Mhm.
Yes.
Nice.
It's a lot of fun. It's a great event for fellowship and a good walk.
And it sounds like you've got a nice treat for people after the walk is done. Well, we'll probably see a little chillier weather this Sunday, so
Yes.
a nice brisk fall walk throughout downtown Jackson. Well, thanks for what you guys are doing, and thanks for coming in today.
Thanks.
Thank you for having
Thanks,
us.
Bart.
The
Come and join us.
yeah, I'll try to make it. The coordinators of the crop walk this Sunday, Eric Johnson and Barb Palmer. Well, would you believe it? We've run out of time. Thanks to Eric and Barb and everybody with us here today, including all our crew, like Brandon and Austin and David and Noah and Teague and Adam and Lucas. Appreciate everyone's help with today's show, all our great sponsors. And Ben, thank you. Glad to have you here. Thank you for tuning in. We sure appreciate it. We couldn't do it without you. Tomorrow on the morning show, Tracy Van Buskirk, Hannah Schauer. Tomorrow afternoon, Matt Aubin, Matthew Anderson, Kaylin Hendrickson, Troy White, Jenna Kulowick, Kat Dickinson, and Rick Walton. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.